Hello YouTube family, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you for stopping by. My name is Vicki and I hope that you decide to stick around and hit that subscribe button. Today I'm going to do a get ready with me and just a lot of chit chat. I typically use a lot of the same makeup that I typically do, but I like to do more chit chat than I do the actual makeup stuff. So with that being said, my eyes start to water. My allergies are killing me. Are your all's fall allergies bothering you? Mine are horrible. And I get so hot getting ready. I've got a couple of Mary Kay samples that I was wanting to use. Oh my gosh, you all. This Time Wise Repair. This is the sunscreen broad protection. I'm going to use that. I've not tried it. But the cleanser, the Time Wise Repair cleanser, and I use these two, I'll tell you what they are, were amazing, and they smelled great, but my skin felt so good. And I use the Mary Kay cleanser anyway, moisturizer. But this is the Voluform Foaming Cleanser. Let me show you. It is amazing. I love it. And then I used this, the lifting serum, and it was amazing as well. And oh my gosh, it just felt great. So yeah, and I use this eye renewal cream, and my eyes, it just felt so good. So I'm definitely going to be ordering those. But this is the Voluform Day Cream Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF 30. Let's see if you can see that. And this is what I normally use. The Time Wise Age Fighting Moisturizer, which I love. But I'm going to try this one because I love all the rest of that, and I'm probably going to order it all. So I'll be getting in touch with my consultant and letting her know you use this, like it says, in the daytime when you're going to be out. And today I am. I've got to go to the grocery store. I've got to go to, smells good too. I've got to go to the grocery store. I've got to go to Dollar Tree, and I've got to go to Walmart. And I don't like going to Walmart. I'm one of those few women that probably don't like going to Walmart. Or a few people that don't like going to Walmart. I don't know. But with that being said, I'm out of Tide and Dawn and some things like that. So, you all know I use my towel to wipe my hands on. I really like the scent of all of this stuff. So that's another plus for me. Because I get migraines for a lot of scents. And it's not a certain scent. It's something in it, a component that gives me migraines. So I can't say, like, I used to love Warm Vanilla Sugar from Bath & Body Works. Can't wear it anymore because it gives me a migraine. I used to love coconut scent. Can't wear it anymore because it gives me migraines. Anything with coconut in it. So the thing I've been using is Frosted Holly from Bath & Body Works. It's the body spray, and that works for me. I can't use any fragrance, cologne, or anything like that, or perfume. All right. I'm using my, you all know, my Bare Minerals Bare Pro Foundation. And I love this stuff. And no, I don't blot. I rub, and we talked about that before. But I'm telling you, this Mary Kay stuff, it just, oh my gosh, it feels amazing on my skin. And I love their moisturizer and cleanser. Like I said, I was a consultant for 20 years or more, and I've used their skincare since I was, well, since I got married, so 35 years, and I absolutely love it. Love, 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 love. I'll never use anything but that if I can, because it is amazing and I love it. So I will leave the link to my consultant below. She's great. She gets stuff out as soon as I message her, and she takes PayPal, and it just makes it real easy. And she always sends me free samples, and I love that. And honestly, I think most of the free samples that she sends me, I almost usually end up ordering them. And that's what they're for, though, is so you can test them out. So you need to use those if you get any free samples from any product, really. Okay. I probably could have got 2 days out of that sunscreen moisturizer, but it's okay. My skin looks a little bit shiny for me, but I'm going to put some translucent powder and I think it'll be okay. So what I was going to say is I am getting prepared for my November month, my videos. And oh my goodness, I don't know if you watched my video I posted on my social media, Instagram and Facebook, but I shared a video talking about all the things coming up. I'm going to be sharing in the month of November. I'm just going in with my translucent powder. My month of November, filming as many of my recipes as I can for Thanksgiving that I do. You can see that powder flying everywhere. And also the steps to prepare for a easy, fun Thanksgiving day and dinner with your family. It can be very overwhelming to plan and cook a Thanksgiving dinner for a lot of people, especially. Now, if I can find a picture, I think I have one, because you know, back then when my husband and I got married, you used film that you developed, and I've got a picture of our first Thanksgiving dinner, and I literally cooked. We lived in a little 4-room trailer, not 4-bedroom, 4-room. It had 2 bedrooms, a living room, and a kitchen, and 1 little bathroom. And I'm going in with my Grwm Fusion latte contour. Y'all know how I love that. And I cooked a chicken. I started to say it looked like a chicken. It was so little. His family, my family had already eaten dinner, but I wanted to cook mine and Chad's Thanksgiving dinner for us, our first Thanksgiving. So I cooked a chicken. Lord, children, I keep wanting to say chicken because it was so little. A turkey, and mashed potatoes, dressing, corn and green beans and roast, and I made a cheesecake. Now, let me tell you about my dressing. Y'all, this is so funny. I didn't, there wasn't YouTube or internet or anything like that around when we first got married. That was in 1983. Let's see, no, 1986. I'm sorry. Lord, I'm getting old. And using my Tarte berry lip color. I love this stuff. It's more of a gloss that leaves a little bit of color. I love it. And anyway, I made dressing. I knew that you use that bag of herb dressing unless you do the homemade cornbread stuff. So I done the cornbread dressing from Pepperidge Farm, I think it was. I didn't know to do the chicken broth in it. I just thought you used butter. And my sister Dana helped me cook it. Paula Dean would have been really proud of us, by the way. I used so much butter trying to get that dressing not to be dry, but it was delicious. I stuffed it in that turkey, and I did remember to take the gizzards and all that out of it. Okay, I'm going in now with my Estee Lauder, I think it's called Greek Goddess blush. And this was a little palette I got for Christmas one year. And, I've told y'all about that. But anyway, with that being said, it was delicious. And our family was so sweet. And it was really good. Everything was eaten, too. But it was just funny. I can't help it. It was so funny. But then I realized what we done. But anyway, I've never been intimidated for cooking Thanksgiving dinner because I came from a large family, and I always would help Mommy make stuff, for the holidays, and especially if we had guests or company, so it helped her out. But with that being said, do you all, leave in the comments below and let me know, do you all cook a big Thanksgiving dinner? Do you all host at your house, or do you go to your parents'? Chad and I always cooked at home, or I did, and he always helped me clean up. And I'll leave a picture here of him also if I can find it. He was so sweet. He always was so helpful, helping me clean up, opening cans for me, opening things for me, loading and unloading the dishwasher, washing things if I needed them, getting cookers and pots and pans out for me underneath the stove if I needed help with that. But anyway, yeah, that was my Thrive Cosmetics Lash Brow Gel and Color, and I love this stuff too. I'm just going quick today because I've got to film a recipe and I've got to go to the store. So, but anyway, here's my palette, my eye color palette from Jeffree Star. He was always really helpful for that. But we went to my parents when they moved to Tennessee about 23 years ago. They moved to Tennessee, Dandridge, Tennessee. And my whole family would go down there for the holidays. That's really the only time we were all together. And it was awesome. We would have what we call the turkey bowl. We actually had shirts made up. And I'll leave some pictures. I'll insert them in here if I can find them. I know I've got some. And we would play the national anthem. My little nephew, Hunter, he played, I think, the saxophone. And the little girls would cheer, which are now senior. Isabella's a senior. Kylie's in law school. Chelsea and Courtney are grown. And we just had the best time. And we would do movie night sometimes when we were down there. My brother had a movie projector, and we would sit outside even when it was really cold and wrap up in blankets. And we would watch a movie on Mom and Dad's garage doors. And it makes me really miss those days. I'm sorry. Excuse me just a minute. My mom would make hot chocolate for the kids and us. And we would sit out there and watch movies. And I remember one year we watched the movie Up, and it reminded me of my dad and mom so much. And I'm thankful to still have my mom and dad. They're not in the best of health. My mom hasn't cooked Thanksgiving dinner since we were down there 23 years ago. She has macular degeneration and has very limited vision. Can't see it all in one eye, very limited in the other. And it would not be safe for her to cook. But even before that, my sisters and I, we all are excellent cooks. We really are. We've cooked our whole life. And we've had wonderful cooks as teachers. My mother, my mother-in-laws, my sisters and their mother-in-laws. And we always just were really good cooks. And we started cooking Thanksgiving dinner at my mom's as soon as we went down there. And I think we let her cook the rolls once. Because, I mean, when you talk about it, that's 25 people or more together. That's a lot of people to cook for. We typically done 2 turkeys, 1 oven roasted and 1 deep fried. My Uncle Frank, or the kids' Uncle Frank and my brother-in-law always deep fried a turkey. And anyway, I hardly ever got any because everybody wanted it first. But we loved the oven roasted because the dressing always tasted so much better with that good gruel on it and broth. Just a wonderful memory. And, oh, Lord, where did those days go? Where did those years go? Where did it go, people? I'm sorry. I'm just going down memory lane today. I have a lot of things on my mind, I guess, with the holidays coming up. And this is not what this video was supposed to be. I'm sorry. Sometimes your heart just does what your heart wants and feels what it feels, and I'm just letting it do that. But anyway, we let Mom make the rolls once. One of the first times we went down there. Probably the first year. She burnt the rolls. So after that, we didn't let her back in the kitchen, which she was fine with. And my sister Mary Jane was always the dishwasher, which we used, you know, we would use disposable dishes too, but she had so many dishes to wash, love her heart. And she didn't care about cooking, but she always got up and helped clean up. Her and Mom would clean the kitchen. And anyway, it was wonderful. And then my sisters and I would go Black Friday shopping. Now, this was before Black Friday started on Thursday. It was really on Black Friday, like at 6 a.m. when the sales would start. We would get up and everybody would be sleeping and we would get ready and we would go and shop all day long. And we had the best time and made some of the best memories together. And then the sons-in-law, especially Frank, I don't think Chad, I know Chad didn't cook because he don't cook. And they would make breakfast while the girls were out shopping. And the guys would watch football all day. And my mom, because my mom loved football. Well, my husband, Chad, he loves sports. But I remember there was one year, there was a movie coming out. I want to say it was Rugrats in Paris or something. It was something Rugrats, I think. I could be wrong. I'll try to ask him. But anyway, he took, let's see, my sister Dana's 2 kids, my 4 kids, so that's 6, and then Sandy's 2 kids, so that's 8. He took 8 kids to the movies to watch this movie on Black Friday. And he's just great with kids, and they love him. Anyway, I'm going in here with the color on my eyes for my Jeffree Star palette. And so we just have some wonderful, wonderful memories from Thanksgiving. And I really miss those. And the last couple years, because of COVID, my mom and dad hasn't hosted Thanksgiving. And actually, Chad and I went down year before last, and we had been tested for COVID before we went, and it was negative. And then they called Chad 2 days later and said he's come back positive. So we just ran out there and got out there as quick as we could because my parents are immunocompromised. But there wasn't anything to it. He didn't get sick. They didn't get sick. So go figure. I don't know. We just didn't want to take any we didn't want to take any chances. But anyway, last year we were, I guess we were quarantined, and we cooked at home, Chad and I, or I cooked at home for just Chad and I, and it was different. It was very different, but it was good too. But my daughters cooked in Lexington, and my son was living down there then. He ate with them, and then my other son and his wife ate with her granny. But anyway, time gets by, and it goes by fast. And if you've got memories, it's good to record those memories somewhere. That's one of the things about YouTube too, is I can share this stuff with my kids and my grandchildren. And I hope they always look back on their life and have fond memories. And we had some really good times and really great times and wonderful memories at my parents' for Thanksgiving and with our family. And I'm just thankful for that. And I'm going to go ahead and put my eyeliner on now. I am burning up. I'm sure you can see on here. I'm hot. I'm burning up. I'm having a hot flash, people. Power surge, hot flash, whatever you want to call it. I'm having one. But, all right, and now I'm going to put my mascara on. But let me know in the comments what you all do for the holidays for Thanksgiving. And do you cook at home? Do you eat at your home? Or do you go to your families? Or do you host or what? And let me know in the comments if you have any recipes that you do that are different from the ordinary. I've got a lot of ideas for my November videos that are planned around Thanksgiving dinner and the holidays, and I think you'll really enjoy those. So I hope you decide to subscribe if you haven't, and follow me on Instagram, and I'll leave both of those in the description box, the link to those. And I always appreciate your all's support and comments. I really enjoy reading them and hearing from you all. And like I said, I've got to go out today and get groceries. I don't need a lot, but I do need to get a few things for Grammy's school week. Groceries for my grandbaby's lunch and breakfast. And I'm going to go to Walmart. I've got a few items I need to finish up. And to Dollar Tree to finish up my Halloween decoration for my dining room for Halloween night, because like I told you, I do it for Halloween night. I decorate my dining room and serve little appetizers to our family that comes by for trick-or-treating. And I know what that's like on Halloween night. It's wild, and it's like you don't have time to eat, so that helps everybody out. Okay, this is my makeup. I hope you all like it. I'm just going to pull my hair back. I think that this moisturizer, I put on too much of it. I probably could have used just half of it, so it's making my skin, it feels good, but it's a little bit shiny and wet. So I think I used too much of it. It's what it is. Plus, I'm having a hot flash. But like I said, these Get Ready With Me's are more about the chit-chat than the makeup. I do my makeup about the same every time I do it. But if you're interested in it, you can always comment and ask me if you don't know where something comes from. Thank you all for watching. I'm going to just pull my hair up, and I'll leave a picture of what it looks like when I get done. And I thank you for hanging out with me today, and I hope you have a great day, and God bless you. Talk to you soon. Bye.